Hey. Welcome back to Achieve Luxury Life. Today, I'm going to show you something that can change your life forever. Imagine this: you buy a house, someone else pays for it, and you get rich while doing nothing. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not. It's called real estate investing, and today, I'm going to teach you exactly how to buy your first rental property, even if you're starting with zero experience and very little money. By the end of this video, you'll know step by step how to buy a property, rent it out, and make money every single month. And guess what? You don't need to be a millionaire to start. So, if you're ready to learn how to build wealth and live a luxury life, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get started. Step 1. Save money for a down payment. Okay, let's start with the basics. To buy a rental property, you need money for a down payment. A down payment is like the first chunk of money you pay to buy the house. The bank or lender will give you the rest. Now, here's the deal. For a rental property, you usually need to pay 15 to 20% of the house price as a down payment. So, if the house costs $100,000, you'll need $100,000. You'll need $15,000 to $20,000. But what if you don't have that much money right now? Don't worry. Start saving today. Even if you can only save $100 a month, that's okay. The key is to start. Let me give you an example. Imagine you save $200 every month in 5 years. You'll have $200 every month in 5 years. You'll have $12,000. That's enough for a down payment on a small house or apartment. So, start saving now, even if it's a little bit. Every dollar counts. Step 2. Fix your credit score. Next, you need to fix your credit score. Your credit score is like a report card that shows how good you are with money. If you pay your bills on time and don't owe too much money, your score will be high. Why does this matter? Because banks will check your credit score before giving you a loan. If your score is high, they'll give you a loan with a low interest rate. If your score is low, they'll charge you more interest, which means you'll pay more money over time. Here's a simple way to improve your credit score. 1. Pay your bills on time. 2. Don't borrow too much money. 3. Check your credit report for mistakes. You can check your credit score for free on websites like Credit Karma. If your score is below 700, work on improving it before you buy a property. Trust me, it's worth it. Step 3. Talk to a lender. Once you have some savings and a good credit score, the next step is to talk to a lender. A lender is someone who gives you money to buy a house. Here's why this is important. You don't want to fall in love with a house and then find out you can't afford it. So, go to a lender first, show them your savings and credit score, and ask, how much can I borrow? For example, if the lender says you can borrow $150,000, you'll know to only look at houses that cost $150,000. You'll know to only look at houses that cost $150,000 or less. This saves you time and heartbreak. Pro tip: don't let the lender check your credit score right away. Just tell them your score. This way, they won't do a hard inquiry, which can lower your score. Step 4. Look for properties. Now comes the fun part: looking for properties. Start by searching online on websites like Zillow, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. Look for houses or apartments in your price range. Here's a trick: look for properties that need a little bit of work. Maybe the paint is old, or the kitchen looks outdated. These properties are usually cheaper, and you can fix them up to increase their value. For example, let's say you find a house for $100,000 that needs $100,000 that needs $10,000 in repairs. After fixing it, the house might be worth $130,000. That's a $130,000. That's a $20,000 profit. Plus, you can rent it out for more money. But remember, don't buy a house that needs too much work, like a broken roof or bad plumbing. Those repairs can be expensive and stressful. Step 5. Check the numbers. Before you buy a property, you need to make sure it will make money. This is called cash flow. Here's how to calculate it. 1. Add up all your costs: mortgage, taxes, insurance, repairs, and vacancy when the house is empty. 2. Compare that to the rent you'll charge. For example, let's say your costs are $1,000 a month, and you can rent the house for $1,000 a month, and you can rent the house for $1,200. That means you'll make $200 a month in profit. That's cash flow. But if your costs are $1,200 and the rent is only $1,200 and the rent is only $1,000, you'll lose $200 every month. That's a bad deal. Always make sure the rent is higher than your costs. Step 6. Buy the property. Once you find a good property, it's time to buy it. Work with a real estate agent to make an offer. If the seller accepts, you'll need to do inspections to make sure the house is in good condition. If the inspections find problems, like a leaky roof or bad plumbing, you can ask the seller to lower the price or fix the issues. This is called negotiating. After that, you'll pay the down payment and closing costs, fees for buying the house. Then, the house is yours. Step 7. Rent it out. Finally, it's time to rent out your property. Take good pictures of the house and list it online. Be quick to respond to people who want to see it. When you find a good tenant, sign a lease agreement and collect the rent every month. Congratulations! You're now a real estate investor. Over time, you can save up and buy more properties. Imagine owning 5 or 10 houses, all making money for you. That's how you build wealth and live a luxury life. And that's it. You now know how to buy your first rental property. Remember, it's not about getting rich overnight. It's about taking small, smart steps to build wealth over time. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Achieve Luxury Life, and share this video with your friends. Let's all work together to live the luxury life we deserve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.